Well, howdy ho, Facebook. It's your sexy goth bad boy, King Cobra, coming back at you with another video. There is just one wand left for sale in my Etsy store, and it's the white wand with the black tips. So a big thank you to those of you who bought them all out. Hey, Carla, how goes it? I sincerely hope Carla got her wand by now, because if she didn't, I'm going to be a wee bit concerned. Like, God damn, I thought shipping in Casper was slow. Aw, damn it. I don't know what to do either, because I know for a fact they were mailed out. This is frustrating. I sincerely hope Carla's wand didn't get lost in transit. So I got some Kentucky Select pipe tobacco, and I got some OCB papers. And I have learned how to roll cigarettes by hand, because quite frankly, Facebook, buying them by the pack is getting too damned expensive anymore. And you can take some cheap pipe tobacco and some cheap papers, and there you go. Like an OG old school cowboy or some shit, right? Sitting by the campfire, blowing up a cigarette with no filter. Wait, you said you learned how to roll cigarettes by hand. Where's the proof? Well, let me show you. Gotta make that money. That's what I'm saying. And I really do appreciate everyone buying a wand from Cobra Craft Wands. That means a lot. You help my business grow, and your personal testimonials that I've been getting, like, okay, that looks like shit. As I've said, I'm still learning how to roll, and quite frankly, I go to buy one of those little pouch rollers, and within a couple months, the plastic on them tears, the rollers break, and then you got to replace the whole fucking thing. You can't just fix the one part. I mean, they do come with spare sheets to wrap around the, whatchamacallit, the plastic tubes or whatever that the sheet is attached to. But then as soon as you try to take those little plastic little roller things off to replace the sheet, then the rollers themselves break, and it's like, then you got to replace the whole fucking thing. So I'll put a little bit more tobacco in there. I'll try rolling it with the second paper. There we go. Alrighty. Well, I'm not going to say it's the prettiest rolled cigarette, but it is a cigarette nonetheless. Good old Kentucky Brown. Nicotine. So good news is I got my storm window fixed. It looks good. I got my dining room light fixed, and the toilet's getting fixed tomorrow. It's still flushable, but at least it doesn't run all the goddamn time. I mean, I might have to like fill the tank up with water every time I flush it, every couple of flushes. But that's better than having it run all the time. So, and it's getting fixed tomorrow, anyways. Most definitely, what's up? Now, usually the last wand takes a minute to sell. Sometimes, depending on because there might be some people going, well, there's no way in hell I'm gonna be able to get my hands on that, and then they kick themselves because they're going, shit, I wanted a wand. How many people I've gotten in contact with who've been trying to get a wand since the first batch, and my dad's gonna be out of town, so I'll have to go to my parents' house, and when I can, when the wands are all sold, and I'll get them shipped out myself. I'll have to make 2 trips. I'll have to go to my parents' house, and then I'll have to go to the post office. And I'll take the city bus. I could take the city bus to my parents' house, and then go to the post office and that sort of thing. So yeah. I may try doing it a wee bit early in the morning, just because, what I'm saying, I don't want to be in line. Well, I don't want to cause a line, you know what I'm saying, to form. People looking at me like, oh, this motherfucker shipping out 20 things at once. God damn it. And I'm like, yeah, well, here's the money for that. I'm kind of putting Casper on the map here, people. This is kind of like the Springfield of Wyoming. Most people have never heard of Casper, you know what I'm saying? Until the solar eclipse, and then, yeah. What's more annoying, Facebook? Parents competing through their kids, or other people telling other people how to raise their kids? Like, I get so sick and tired of this mentality that our society, this competitive mentality our society has. And it doesn't help the thing any less or more when you got parents going, oh, my kid's not even 2 and they can already sing the alphabet. What can your kid do? Oh, well, my kid's just learning how to walk, Oh, my kid can already walk. It's just this pissing match of, you know what I'm saying? And it's stupid. If you're the kind of parent that uses your kid to compete with other parents' kids, you need to knock that shit off. Just knock that shit off right now. It's annoying as fuck. This whose kid's cuter contest, you know what I'm saying? It's dumb. Knock your shit off. But that's not nearly as annoying as having total strangers telling you how to parent your kid. When your kid's taken care of, your kid has clothes on their back, your kid has a roof over their head, your kid is fed and taken care of. And you got other parents going, or other people coming up to you, people you don't even know, and just, who the fuck does that shit, Facebook? You know what I'm saying? How would it feel if you had a total stranger just come up to you and tell you how to live your life, tell you how to raise your kid? You'd be pissed. You look at the guy like, you look at that person like, hey, buddy, how about you shut the fuck up over here, huh? You know, that Kentucky Select is pretty good. That's good pipe tobacco. It tastes and rolls just like a cigarette. Only a much harsher cigarette because this tobacco doesn't taste as chemically as most other tobaccos do. Pipe tobacco usually has less chemicals in it anyways. You know what's weird? Is cigarettes that have less chemicals in them are more expensive. So by that logic, you think, okay, wouldn't that make pipe tobacco more expensive because you have less chemicals in it? And the answer is not necessarily. If you actually, you know what I'm saying, if you're a smoker and you're trying to, you know what I'm saying, get more tobacco for your buck, you get a big old bag of Cherokee Red or 4 Aces or Kentucky Select. These big ass bags with the dry tobacco in them for like 15, 20 bucks versus like 3 or 4 packs of smokes. You get more tobacco for your money. And it's actually a good idea because you save some money. Now here's the thing. I like getting pussy as much as the next guy, but I'm more focused on making that money, Lebowski. The stereotype that all guys want is sex. That's a cliche, and it hurts men everywhere. And that's just it, these sexist cliches that men and women have to deal with. I'm sick of it. I am fucking sick of it, you Facebook. But to be fair, there are some men who all they care about is getting pussy. That's all they care about. So they put all this effort into their so-called A game, and 9 times out of 10, these are the people who, if they try hard enough, they'll succeed. My point being is if any guy who's super into getting pussy all the time, like he's just total sex fiend, right? Can't live without it. My point being, if they applied that same logic to anything else in life, there's no telling what you couldn't do with your life. You wanted to be a rocket scientist, dude, you could totally pull it off. Like, unfortunately, when guys and girls do things that stereotypically their sex is known for doing, because let's be real, Facebook, men and women have these sexist stereotypes that, you know what I'm saying, that don't really do them any favors. So you're initially making your fellow sex look bad when you do those things. Well, how do you know God's a guy? Well, think about it. He gets the Virgin Mary pregnant and then doesn't stick around. Oh, typical guy move, right? A little bit of sacrilegious humor for your evening. Oh. But no, is it fair that when 1 or 2 guys treat the same woman like shit, and then she immediately has a negative view of men in general? You can't blame her because guys are no different. If 1 or 2 women have treated guys like shit, it makes the same scenario, only in reverse. It makes them have a hard time trusting the dating scene. You know what I'm saying? No more Rolling cigarettes with the goddamn machine. Look at that, Facebook. That's like some Doc Holliday status right there. Oh, Kate, you're not wearing a bustle. Oh, dude. Come on, Holiday, you in or out, god damn it. Why, Ed, baby, you look like you're about ready to bust. Cover your ears, darling. Isn't that Daisy? One second. Yo, bro guy, man, what up?